Welcome to the Cineworld Unmissables movie roundup for January. My name's Richard.
And I'm Charlene.
And we'll be taking you on a preview of the big releases coming to our screens in the month ahead, including Kingsman: The Secret Service, Big Hero 6, and an exclusive preview interview with Big Eyes director Tim Burton.
And don't forget that if you're a Cineworld Unlimited card holder, you can watch as many films as you like, as often as you want, plus get discounts on in-cinema snacks and drinks, discounts at local shops and restaurants, and exclusive preview screenings. So, let's get started.
Disney's come a long way since Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs was released in 1937, and in 2015, The House of Mouse is going to have a massive year. Here's our roundup of the films they're releasing in the months ahead.
Singing and dancing its way onto our screens in January is Into the Woods, Disney's fairy tale mashup featuring witches, Cinderellas, handsome princes and scullery maids aplenty. Look out for Meryl Streep, Anna Kendrick and James Corden among its star-studded cast.
Also, due to land in January is Big Hero 6, based on a Marvel Comics story which sees teen science nerd Hero teaming up with adorable robot sidekick Baymax to save the world from an evil supervillain.
Looking further ahead, April sees the release of the Avengers: Age of Ultron, May brings a perfect vision of the future in Tomorrowland, and in July, we get emotional in Inside Out.
Meanwhile, in a galaxy far, far away, the Jedi are getting ready to return for Star Wars: The Force Awakens.
That hasn't helped to shift the January blues, then heartwarming rags to riches story, Trash, is guaranteed to put a smile on your face. We spoke to screenwriter Richard Curtis to find out what it's all about.
The story of Trash is about a boy who finds a wallet on a trash dump where he and his friends all work. And then it turns out that the wallet contains the clues and the key to an extraordinary story, and it turns into a great chase and adventure.
Have you seen my wallet? I swear I had it when I took out the bins this morning. Anyway, award season's coming up, and this month sees the release of a number of Oscar contenders. We think the secret to their success is their actors' transformation. You confused? Let us explain.
First up is Foxcatcher, which sees Channing Tatum starring as Olympic wrestler Mark Schultz. But we think it's Steve Carell's humongous prosthetic schnoz that steals the show.
Then there is American Sniper, in which usually slim Bradley Cooper put on over 40 pounds and ate 8,000 calories a day in order to beef up for the role.
In contrast, Wild sees Reese Witherspoon undergoing an emotional and spiritual transformation after embarking on a soul-searching walk, covering a distance of 1,100 miles in 94 days.
Last up is The Theory of Everything, in which Eddie Redmayne goes through a remarkable physical transformation as world-renowned physicist Stephen Hawking.
On the subject of Stephen Hawking, he recently claimed that artificial intelligence could be disastrous for mankind, and based on the trailer of new film Ex Machina, we think he might have a point.
Hello.
Hi.
I've never met anyone new before. Have you?
None like you. She's incredible.
The challenge is to show you that she's a robot and then see if you still feel she has consciousness.
From future films to current classics, Tim Burton's new film, Big Eyes, is about a con artist called Walter Keane, who claimed credit for his wife's wildly popular paintings in the 1960s. We caught up with the director Tim Burton and lead actor Christoph Waltz to find out more about this true-life drama.
You're gonna love this stuff.
Why are their eyes so big?
The eyes are the windows of the soul.
That's why I paint them so big. I've always done it that way.
Why are you lying?
There was something slightly disturbing about the work that I found, for me as a person appealing. I like the weirdness of it.
Characters like Walter are fabulous for us to consider that magical if. What if we were in his shoes? What would we do? How would we feel? How would we relate?
Christoph Waltz has also recently been cast as the villain Franz Oberhauser in the new Bond film Spectre, out at the end of the year. But before that, you can get your super spy fix this month with Kingsman, the Secret Service, starring Colin Firth as old-school spy Harry Hutt, who trains up an unlikely new recruit.
I've never met a tailor before, but I know you ain't one.
Come with me. What do you see? I see a young man with potential. Pull the hook on your left.
Oh, yes. Very nice. What does this do? Electrocute you?
Don't be ridiculous. It's a hand grenade.
Shut up.
You can find the trailers for these and all our other new releases, including Mordecai, Taken 3, Whiplash, Birdman, and Inherent Vice on the Cineworld website, in our print magazine, and on our digital edition, accessible via the App Store and Google Play.
Have a great January, and don't forget that if you're a Cineworld Unlimited card holder, you can see as many films as you like, as often as you want. See you in the cinema!